Hello, my lovely Pisces. How are you doing this afternoon? It is Thursday, September the 28th. And if you go out there and feel like that full moon is full, I mean, that thing was so bright. It was like, pow! I'm like, whoa, easy, mommy. Take it easy with mamacita. I don't want no problems with you. No. But I definitely, the white candle ended yesterday when I lit up the yin and the yang, right? The first candle I lit up and it was black, it turned black. And that was, I said, oh shit, this is really looking to look dark. So let's see what's going to happen now. So I lit both of them at the same time. The white candle came out light and the black candle was dark. And guess what? When I looked outside, that moon was shining. When I mean it was huge, it was in the face. Like, okay, I'm about to light it up now again. So I lit up a brand new one, the yin and the yang. All right. So this is actually the second set of white and black candle that I'm lighting up. The second set. So we'll see how that black one's coming out, right? So first of all, let's say thank you, Lord, for allowing us to be here this afternoon. If you are watching me and I'm watching right here, giving this live, thank you, Lord, for allowing us to open up our eyes and see this big, beautiful day. This is the best day of our life. And Pisces, things will be moving on. But listen, whatever challenge you're about to see, whatever it is that you need to see, you're just going to have to see it for what it is. And you're going to have to, navigate what's on my shirt. I don't know what it is. You're going to have to navigate that for what it is, right? But Pisces, don't just start thinking. Don't start, just staying in that moment, because it is a feeling. And I want you to know what a feeling is. It's like when you constantly thinking about that one particular thing, and anything and everything can get to you. Get out of that feeling. Get out of it, right? Get out of it, because nothing's going to grow unless you set that fire and make it just go. Just stop it. Just put the water hose on it and just turn that bitch right off, right? Thank you for all those who like, share, subscribe to my channel. Thank you for all those who get private readings and donate. Know that if you get a reading from me, you get it that day or the next day. And also know one thing, I don't never time your reading. So it ain't no time in here. It is, it can last however long, but prepare yourself for what you're about to hear when you get a private reading. This is a general reading, and this is for everybody. Take what is for you and leave the rest behind, right? But don't hold on to nothing for a long time, Pisces. No need for that. You should be coming out of, getting out of that habit of holding on and going through situations where you can't control. But you can control it if you decide to stay in it. But if you decide to move on, it is what it is, because whatever's meant for you, it's not going to pass you. It's going to be there no matter if it's today, 10 years, or in the next lifetime. Okay? So now, for all those who go onto my web and purchase anything of mine, whether it is the Black Magic Spellbreaker candle, know that I definitely, when I make these candles, I make sure that it mirrors the situation or what you wanted to see so that you can see it. I make sure it's a mirror there where it's going to come to you and you're going to see it, right? I make sure that you can see it and know how to navigate through the situation, all right? So this is the Abundant Prosperity, Growth, Wealth, Fertility candle, and this is what we thrive for. This is what we want. This is like, hello, we got this. But in order to get there, you need to definitely work with the shadow. And don't be afraid to work with the shadow work. We all have the shadow to work on, all right? This is the spiritual candle, the love yourself candle, the appreciating yourself and standing up for yourself all the way. The justice candle is when something is not being fair with you. You feel like somebody's not treating you right. Whether you're taking them to court, whether you're in a relationship, whether you're at work. All right, people are acting shysty with you. But with this candle, it brings justice, peace to whatever it is that you need in your life. This is definitely good if you're going to court, you're taking somebody to court, or you feeling like somebody is not treating you right. Money-wise, whatever, right? This is the sage, which comes with 2 Palo Santo, okay? And this here, you could get this at Walmart for like 79 cents. It works perfect to turn out and smell the sage, okay? And it's good for anything. You can use it for a cigarette because it comes with a little, the saucer with it, right? So it fits perfectly. You can use it for 2 different things at the same time. Be creative, right? This is my oils. My oils come in dry form, and I put this on all things and everything on me, all right? Here is my dry form. My dry form of this. Remember, work with your shadow. Don't be afraid to work with your shadow. I'd rather work with my shadow than anything else, because whatever is going to come out in the light, it's going to come out in the light. You cannot be afraid to work with your shadow. You need that. That's the only way that you can improve things within you. And y'all see that I got my evil eye on because I just got done doing a reading. I've been doing readings all morning and also doing rituals for tonight, dealing with that moon. Yes, 2 weeks before and 2 weeks after, you're feeling all kinds of emotions on a roller coaster ride. All right, but where you at in your life is how you're gonna take it. It's where you at in your life is how you're gonna be going through this roller coaster ride. Okay, everybody's in a different stage, in a different level in their life. Some people are dealing with work, money issues, whatever, and some people are dealing with relationship or things that are going in their life that they feel like shit is not right. Okay. Another thing I wanted to say to you, and this is important that you understand, and this is coming from me, and I speak for myself, right? If you watch tarots, right, do not link everything in your life around a tarot reading, because tarots can take you into the dark side of your life, especially if you're already going through something, right? If a tarot reader tells you this, or if I tell you this, right, you need to analyze it, all right? And I would never, if I had somebody reading tarots for me, and somebody told me something that I know that is going on, or I know that I know it's going on, I'm not going to knock on the person's door and say, you did this to me. I know you did. I'm going to give it to myself, and I'm going to know how to motivate around it and how to deal with that person in that situation, right? That's just the way it is. You got to take what is for you and leave the shit behind. If it ain't for you, don't make it fit you, right? And you can't just burst out and say, well, I got to read it, and the person told me this was going to happen. What? Are you crazy? That's how they're going to look at you. You got to understand where you are at on your own life and how you can navigate with the information that you're getting. And if the information is not for you, you may see it that particular time or before it happened, or it's going to happen along the line. Then you're going to say, damn, she told me that before, right? Because everything ain't going to happen at one time. It already happened, it's going to happen, or you're going to see it happen in time, right? Now, these are my crystals and my stones, and I keep telling y'all, I want to make this into a necklace. I do got to know how to work this machine that I got, because I don't want to ruin this stone. I definitely don't want to do that. So I'm not going to use it to practice on this stone. No, I'm not. I'm going to find me a stone that doesn't even matter. But that one right there matters. If I'm going to make this a stone, I'm going to make sure I get a little one like this, a little one, but it got to be real. I don't want no fake stones like this. I want the real deal. Like, look how big that is. Like, oh my God. They'd be like, what's wrong with her? No, I would get a dainty stone, a dainty one, all right? Because I want my stones to be like in a charm. I don't want it to look like this. No, I I want it to look like this. That's what I want my stones to look like. The way I will wear them is the way I want you to have them. If you have purchased it for me. Okay? And I don't want nothing to be so big. Although I love this stone. And I don't care what size it looks. I like it. And I definitely will wear it. This thing weighs something else, honey. But I would love to make that into a charm. Would love it. All right? So, if you're into the stones, my crystals, my stone, my bracelets, my necklace, my ankle bracelets, whatever it is, get into the chakras. You don't need to let everybody know your business. Just wear them. They ain't going to know your business unless you advertise it. All right? This is the salt, the cave salt, not Epsom salt, the cave salt that is good for you. All right? It's good for anything that got to do with your breathing, okay? Your immune system. You bringing things out of you, out and feeling your soreness. You know, your breathing, asthma, bronchitis, hearts, you know. Also, I have it herbs in the bag. And this is, remember I told y'all last night I used the whole bag. I went and did some more. I made some more because I can't go without this being on my altar. All right? So I have this on my altar and it sit right here. But usually I make it to order. I don't like having a lot of stuff around me, okay? I make everything to order, right? I keep telling y'all I'm burning that yin and that yang. And on this one, you don't see nothing written on it. But before I burn it, I make sure I write on both of them. Yes, I do, because I have to. That's the way I operate when it comes with me and the universe. I talk to the universe just like I'm talking to you. All right? I don't care if people think I'm crazy or whatever. I talk to the universe exactly how I'm talking to you. All right? So, let's get into the reading, Pisces. Let's get into this reading. Archangel Joan of Arc, please help me do this reading. Help me do the reading. Help me do the reading. Archmichael Joan of Arc, help me do the reading. Now, this morning, you did get Maza, serving, going through a journey of your own. Okay? Going through a journey of your own. The awareness, all right? Connecting with the higher being, all right? Some people just read those kind of tarots. I don't read them at all. But I do have the ritual deck. That's why I can tell you about it, because it's in the ritual deck. I did more work on it this morning before I even went on here. All right? Now, the full moon, it is tomorrow. And that moon is bright as hell. I mean, it's cloudy where I'm at, but I'm just glad if I just seen it today. Last night, that was huge for me. Some of y'all can see it clear. And right here is cloudy today. All right? All right. So, the financial deck. Let's find out. All right, Spirit Archangel, tell me what my Pisces need to know. We're hiring, job searching. Is somebody looking for a job? Are you looking for a job? Are you looking to move from another job to another job? Or are you just ready to leave this job that you got to look for something new? All right? Benefits. Are you looking for a job that comes with benefits, flexible hours, health insurance, pay vacation? All right? This sounds like a good damn job. If you get pregnant, you need to leave. They give you time off. This sounds like a damn good job. This sounds like, I don't know if you having a government job or a hospital job, or this job look like it's really good. or working for the casino or something that is giving you the full benefits. Like this job is a full benefit thing. You know, I don't know, like 4K in it. I don't know. It could be, but whatever job you're going for, you probably gonna get more than what you bargained for. All right, tell me more. I don't know. It says 4 o'clock there. I don't know if somebody they get off at 4. They got that 8 to 4 job. They're gonna have good hours. All right, tell me more. Debt paid. I know that's right. You know, people got to pay their debt. So now with this job, you're going to be able to get out of a financial stress you in. All right. Things going to be seen to be looking good for you. All right. So let's find out some more. Let's get into the reading. Let's get into the reading, my lovely Pisces. You know, I got to give all my cards time to work on it. So now I'm working with these cards. But I tried to give all my cards, you know, some room so that I can read them. Because to me, all my cards are like my family, right? I work with all my cards. Yes, I do. All right, tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me more, spirits. Tell me what I need to see. All right. The 10 of Wands. This is like, okay, I've been carrying all this weight. I've been overworking myself, overstressing myself, right? Now I just feel like I need to move on from this. I feel like if I move away from what's making all of this weigh me down or overstressing me or it's like I'm overworking myself, okay? Maybe if I can move on from all of this, then it won't be so much weight on me. I feel like you feel like it's time for a change here, right? It's time to make a change, right? What is the change? What is this weighing you down? What do you feel like you carry too much weight for? Is it your weight or is it a weight that you carry for everybody? Right? Is all of this on you? All the weight is on you? Right? Are you overwhelmed with everything? Because if you start, it's like, are you moving away? Or do you have to move out of somewhere? Right? Because as you moving and all of this weight is on you and you can get help from places you don't even know this willing to help you. Right? But it seems like you are overwhelmed right now. Right? Or what's been going on. Okay, so are you drowning because you can't seem to see things clear? Like everything is, it's like this mist, right? Like I feel overwhelmed. Now I feel like it's a mist over me. I gotta move on. I gotta get something that's going to benefit me, whether it's a job, a new place to live, or it's financially. I feel like I'm overwhelmed by all of this. All right? Tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me more. All right. The Page of Swords coming up with an idea. Something now is going to clear you from what you need to see. It's like now you can get out of this feeling like you're in the clouds, like you're in the mist, like you don't know which way to go, like you overwhelmed with all of this that you just don't know, like you can't see it. I just want to be able to get out of this state of mind that I'm in. And then here you go with the Page of Swords, this new idea, this new going somewhere where I can get what I need. I can get this help. I'm coming up with something now. All right. Now this is new. I'm walking on this thin line. I'm walking on this blade, but I'm coming up with a solution for this. But you're thinking about it. You in your head over this, right? It's things that start to come into play. Like I can do this to get out of this. If I do this, I'll be able to move on to this. If I get this help, I will be able to get some of this weight off of me, right? If I get some type of assistance, all right, some type of help from wherever, I need some help here to get me out of this situation that I'm just stressing over. I'm overwhelmed with it. But you're going to get this idea that's going to be boom, or somebody's going to give you an idea to do the boom to release you from this situation that you're in. All right? Tell me more, spirits. Tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me more, spirits. Tell me, this 10 of Wands is like, you're just so over all of this. Tell me more. Do I got to move again? Do I got to relocate again? Do I need to get, oh my God. I need to get higher. I need to get out of this. I need a job. I need a new job. I just feel like I'm stressed out over this. This is not making ends meet. I need to get out of this situation that I'm in. It's like you feel like you are so overwhelmed with everything. It's like, I need to make money. I need to get out of this predicament that I'm in. I need to get away of feeling like some of the stress can be off of me. I just need to be in a better place. All right? All right, tell me more. Tell me more. And that page is a new door. It's something, but it's got you thinking. All right? What is it with this 10 of Wands? Spirit, give me one card. Tell me what it is with this 10 of Wands. Amber, I'm putting on your... I haven't talked to Amber in a minute. Amber, I hope you're all right. All right? Amber must be being busy over there. I always, when I use this, I think of Amber. All right, here we go. Spirits, tell me what I need to know. Thank you. The Page of Cups. I'm moving away from what is just too much. This might be a child. Something that you need to get. The beginning of something that you got love for. You probably gonna have to leave something behind that you love. It could be too much in the house, too much going on with your kids. But you got a lot of love, right? But it's just overwhelmed. Like the situation that you're in right now is overwhelmed. Maybe it got to do with you happen to move with your child or finding a place to live, or, you know, this is just too much. Like, I'm not working. I got to get a place for me and my baby. And what we going to do now? It's like you overwhelmed with all of this stress. But you got a new path. And whatever it is, you're going to have a lot of love for this. And I swear, it seems like somebody got a lot of love for their kids or this particular child. Or it's the beginning of something that you're going to love to do. Moving away from something to coming into something, a new passion, a new outlet, a new path, all right? A new connection, a new love, all right? Tell me more about this moon card. Tell me about the moon, which is you. The Ace of Swords. This is, the Ace of Swords is like, okay, the moon card is like, oh my God. I'm drowning. I seem like I can't just see this, right? But you're coming into the Ace of Swords. Is this the right time? Do I got to carve this a little bit more? Right? Maybe it's something that I wanted to do, but it's not the right time for me. Or maybe it's a job that it seems good, but maybe it's not going to benefit me. Or maybe I got this new job or this new something here is got you all up in your head. But it's something new. The Ace are new beginnings. It's something bigger than the page that's opening here for you. But you're in your head over it. A decision. You cloudy over this. Right? You're thinking a lot about it. All right? A new concept. Right? When something new happens in your life, or when you get in a cozy spot that you should be making a decision, but you get so cozy in a place that it's, or maybe you got too comfortable in a place. right? But now it's a decision that needs to be made, right? And with the Ace of Swords is sharp. It's something very sharp, right? Maybe you wasn't, you got to be sharp when you do this. You got to think quick, all right? It's like something here that you need to think about. And it's in your head, all right, over and over and over. It's like a rehearsal that you keep doing it. But you got to trace the outline and make sure you cut it right? Because it might be something that you think in your mind that it's right, but it's not right for you. Something I want to do that it might not be the right time, right? Tell me more. Because you're thinking about it. You're like, this might be a Cancer or Pisces or Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but it's something here about what's going to benefit you. Is this job going to be good for me? Is this move that I'm going to make, it's going to be right for me? But you're sitting there stressing over something here. And the Page of Swords, the Ten of Cups, okay, is something here that's lighten up your thought, how you thinking. The beginning of a new door, a new path. It might be with kids. It might be with your kids. It might be you doing a lot for your kids, or, you're doing a lot for families. Or you moved into your mother, your father's house to take care of them. And it's going to help you pay your debt off. But it's something here that is the beginning, but you get the Ace and then you get the Pentacles, which the Ace is at the beginning, the top. You can't go higher than that. And then the Page is new doors opening. But that new beginning, remember, you got to go through all of this. You got the Ace, now you got to get to the 21, right? It's like, maybe you got to take care of these kids till they turn 21. Maybe they still not. They still underage. It might have to do with a family, your kids, raising your kids, or a lot. Something with your family. Like, you got a lot of love, but damn, they just like killing you, right? Tell me more. Tell me more about this Page of Cups. A lot of love here, though, but aces, honey. Oof. Tell me what you feel like just leaving things behind and moving on. You're like, this is too much. Ace of Cups. I got a lot of love, but I got to leave this place. These things, they wear me out. This ain't that. I should not be doing all of this for my family. They should be able to take care of themselves. Some of y'all got grown-ass kids that still live with y'all. Tell me more. And y'all still treat them like infants. All right, tell me more. So you got the beginning of love, a feeling, the Page, somebody young. All right, somebody infatuated with the thought of being in love, but you walking away from something here, right? Somebody may be younger than you. It might be your kids, like I said. But then, okay, well, this money is here, or this offer, this job, whatever it is, right? But when am I going to get it? When am I going to get all of this? It says these beginnings as I walk away. As I walk away looking for a job, looking for shelter, taking care of my kids. I got a lot of love for this. But when are they going to help? When is this Page is going to be a junior and start helping? Rather than to put all this weight on me. I shouldn't pay all the bills if I got kids grown living with me. If you work, you need to help pay. All of this shouldn't be on me. You want to live? You want a room? You want a roof over your head? You want to live comfortable? Then you need to pay. All right? Tell me more about this Ace of Swords. The Emperor. So you go from the Ace of Swords to the Emperor. But then, why are you feeling like, oh my God, when I feel like I'm still drowning? You're dealing with a Cancer, right? You're dealing with an Aries. You're dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, right? It's like something here you need to really see it for what it is. And sometimes it might not be the right time for this, right? But you got the Emperor here, loyalty, a plan, movements. I got a lot of loyalty for what I do. There is a plan, but maybe you feel like, when am I going to get this? When is it going to happen for me? But are you choosy? Are you confused? Are you in your head over this? Sometimes we want the things that are not good for us, but we seem like we just can't seem to cut them off, right? This may be, like I said, a family, kids, relationship. Grown-ass kids living with you and they ain't helping doing shit, right? Tell me more about this 10 of Cups. You got that Page of Swords. Oh, you got the Ace and the Page. Okay. All right. Are you dealing with somebody that can be a natural born leader but still don't know how to lead? Are you dealing with somebody that just don't know how to keep money in their hand? Right? Are you dealing with somebody that just put too much weight on you? That's drowning you with all the weight that they putting on you. And this could be you taking care of a grown man or somebody that's supposed to do for you but ain't coming. They ain't bringing what they should be bringing to the table or taking care of their side, or, they're not up to par. But they can be good role models. They can have a good job, but they don't know how to keep the money right or bring you right, help you out. You talk a good game, you look good, people think you everything, but in reality, when it comes behind closed doors, you're far from what people think you are. That's how you feel about them. Tell me more about this 10 of Cups. Tell me more about this idea that you coming up with, but somebody here need to come out with something better, because you're in your head over a decision. You go from the Ace to the Page. I'm surprised you didn't get the Knights. The Moon. It's like you got the Moon twice. All right. So you really thinking about this, Pisces. This new idea that's coming into your mind is a book. It's in a book. You've seen it. You're doing something that you probably read in a book, find out information, looking up information for this, for whatever you thinking that you want to do, but it's like you walking on a thin line. All right? Walking on a thin line for this 10 of Cups, for somebody else, to show somebody how much you love, or to keep this family together. But it's like you bigger than what you can, because now you start to see your shadow, right? A lot of shadow work that you've been doing. A lot of people, some Pisces here working on their shadow work, really clearing out their energy, taking these baths. Some people work on 7-day baths, doing a 7-day ritual, right? Taking 7-day bath with walnut, where you're going to need more than just one to do that. All right, so that you can see everything that's going to come out the light, whether you like it, whether it hurts you, right? It may hurt you because you're going to hear what you don't want to hear, or you're going to dream what you don't want to dream, or you're going to see what you don't want to see. Everything that was in the dark is going to come out to the light. It could be very scary, this move, but you're looking at your shadow bigger than what it is. And what I like about this is, on this one, it felt like you was drowning. On this one, you ain't drowning no more. You seeing yourself bigger than you can imagine. That moon is shining you. And this is how I felt that moon was last night. It was that big. Like, I felt like it said, come out, let's play with me. Come on, let's have a talk. And that's exactly how I felt last night, that moon was talking to me. Like, look at me, I'm huge. And that's what it was telling me. So you go from being all up, not being able to see, to seeing it all for what it is. And now you thinking, right? Should I stay? Should I keep this together? Should I work hard for this? Is it, am I in love with this? Do I want it? It's playing with your emotions. It's making you see things for what it is. Even if it hurts. Is this person, is it something here that you need to cut off or that you need to communicate with? Does this person is real mouthy, like the kind of person you can't never talk to? They got a real slick mouth. They don't sugarcoat shit. They don't know. They don't have no filter. You know. Does it pertain your kids? I ask the father of your kids. Are you moving forward because now you see yourself bigger than what you can imagine? Or you see the situation in your face closer than what you thought? Are you dealing with somebody that have a family? Then now you really seeing everything. Did they say something to you that didn't matter before, but now it does? It's that one thing that's going to bring you to the light. Pisces, if you need a reading, get it from me or someone else. All right? Do the shadow work, because that's the best thing you could ever do. Okay? Bye.